radio broadcast. Fast talking into Mr. Pete, bringing you Madden 25. Some head coaches are being fired, and we're trying to get some women hired.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
They talk about hiring more black coaches, but what about women? Why aren't women being hired? Black people are not the only diversity. They're not the only ethnic group. How about women? So we at Pirate Radio Broadcast are being revolutionary. We're making some changes. They may be temporary and they may not be permanent head coaches, but we're going to bring in some women interim coaches into the Madden 25 until they're replaced. Well, it seems that Doug Peterson is being released as the head coach. So, until they pick a head coach, we're putting in there a woman as the interim head coach, temporary, until they figure it out. Alright, the Jaguars, we're bringing in Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, temporary head coach of the Jaguars. Why not? She's got time on her hands ever since the Democrats have been blown away because of Kamala Harris. So, go girl, go. How about the apparel? Yes. She should dress the part. Are we making fun? I don't think so. It gets kind of cold in Jacksonville. Yes, it does. A puffer jacket. Styling and profiling. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Oh my gosh. They're gonna run us out of Madden 25. They're gonna chase us out. Yes, they are. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Temporary interim head coach of the Jaguars. Since the Democrats have a lot of free time, AOC is going to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh my gosh. Yes. Let's go. Jaguars, Kansas City Chiefs. Very interesting. We're going to be chased out of Jacksonville. Yes, we are. Chased out of Madden.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Chiefs and the Jags, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and we finally made a partner through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things,
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here come the Jaguars to take over for the first time behind Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback in season number 4.
Last year was a bit of a mixed bag for Lawrence as he started off looking like a budding superstar, but then he suffered an ankle injury and was a shell of himself the rest of the way. His team needs him to stay healthy if they plan on maximizing their full potential. And if that ends up being the case, they'll have a good shot to win a lot of games here in 2024.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. Now, we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Well, the Chiefs offense going to make their way out, and at the helm, a now 3-time Super Bowl MVP in his 8th season in the NFL, it's Patrick Mahomes.
I think it's safe to say that at this point in his career, there's really nothing Mahomes hasn't accomplished by this time. 3 Super Bowl rings, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 league MVPs, a couple of All-Pro nods, and a passing title. When you lay it all out, it doesn't even sound real, especially when you consider the fact he's not even 30 years old. Now he has his sights set on being the first quarterback to 3-peat. If there's anyone who can do it,
There's allegations that the referees and the Kansas City Chiefs are working together. Those are the allegations. That the referees are helping the Kansas City Chiefs win games. We'll see this season whether or not that's true in controversial penalties and lack of penalties called. We'll see. Yes, we will.
certainly, yeah.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, and he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Are the Kansas City Chiefs cheating? Are the referees and the officials in the back pocket of the Chiefs? We will see. We will.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Mahomes going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And again, it's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Well, that's one way, and a good way, to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquise Brown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's Hollywood Marquise Brown who finishes it off with the touchdown. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Decent return out to the 27-yard line. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll start on the ground. ETN, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. On play action, Lawrence flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. But he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Forcing incompletion, that allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Lawrence. And he's taken down. Chiefs sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
What will Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez call next? If she was smart, punt. Punt the football away, AOC. Punt the football. Well, she's a girl from the Bronx. Oh, that says it all. Yeah. New York Giants, Jets, Bills. Okay, never mind.
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They'll send Brown in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Second down and 6 now. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got him in, it's Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Working from the gun, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Mahomes now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down, ball on to 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
It's not the first time they've got his run this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Mahomes. And Brown's got it for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the
Oh, we're having some technical difficulties. A blizzard just came in and we lost the connection. We lost the connection, people. I'm sorry about that. A blizzard came in. So we're going to try to bring you the game again once the blizzard leaves. So the game is postponed.